Doug, you've been looking at part of the fear-mongering in the run-up to the campaign and also as the votes are being cast.
As the votes are being cast, look, here's the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is, as you said, this is the first election, big election in America, since a pro-Trump mob attacked the U.S. Capitol January 6th last year. And we are really seeing these elections are showcasing, objectively speaking, are showcasing the degree to which one man, Donald Trump, has basically swallowed his party whole and has cast a pall, but really cast doubt on the very functioning of America's democracy and of America's electoral system. One thing that really, I'm sort of steeped in a lot of these stats, and I follow this much too closely. I'm a real politics geek in many ways, but what really stood out for me is just reading the fact that hundreds of candidates, not a handful, not 3 or 4, not dozens, hundreds of candidates for major office in these midterm elections are either election deniers, that is, they never accepted the fact that Joe Biden won the 2020 presidential election, or they are conspiracy theorists, or they are both. 67%, now this is the only stat I'll throw at you here, 67% of Republicans, according to one latest poll going into these midterms, still believe that Donald Trump, it's the so-called big lie, that the election was stolen from Donald Trump. For me, this is perhaps the biggest bogeyman sort of stalking these elections tonight. The fact that, and I will be non-objective, I guess, from your perspective, but I think it's actually relatively objective to say there is one party here and one contingent of voters who are steeped in an information ecosphere, if you could call it that, of lies and innuendo and rumors and misinformation, which skews their entire perspective on the reality, getting back to what Nita was talking about, of what's really happening in America. So the disinformation and the misinformation, lopsided way in favor of, on the right wing of America, plus the doubt of the legitimacy of the election and the preemptive efforts to discredit results before the votes are even cast. Those are the biggest things looming large over this.
And we should say it's not all Republicans. The governor in Georgia, Brian Kemp, stood up to Donald Trump, saying who had accused Joe Biden of stealing the election. However,